Cyclone Ockhi, which is now heading towards landfall near southern Gujarat near Surat. It's expected any time after midnight. The good news is that the cyclone has weakened already, so hopefully there will be no lives lost or major damage. Evacuations, however, have already been carried out, and it's already causing huge political disruption, with the Prime Minister's rally tomorrow cancelled and the Election Commission saying it will assess damage tomorrow before deciding on voting here. Surat votes on Saturday.
As Cyclone Ockhi heads towards Surat, Prime Minister Modi's Surat rally cancelled. The cyclone also casting a shadow over Amit Shah's rally in Rajula and Rahul Gandhi's rallies in Morbi and Surendranagar. Constituency is going to vote in just over 3 days. The BJP has also put off half a dozen rallies by star campaigners. Ockhi will make landfall near Surat past midnight, but the cyclone has been downgraded from a severe cyclonic storm and will settle over Gulf of Kambhat near Surat as a depression. When it hits South Gujarat, wind speed is expected to be between 50 to 60 kilometers per hour. But expecting the worst to be over by Wednesday morning, the Prime Minister has rescheduled his Surat rally for the evening. Meanwhile, in a precautionary move, 1,000 people from 29 villages in coastal areas of Surat district have been evacuated.
12 बजे से सुबह 5:30 बजे तक लैंडफॉल की असर ज़्यादा रहेगी। लोगों को हिदायत दी गई है कि वो लोग ज़्यादातर रात को बाहर ना निकलें।
As Ockhi swept past the Maharashtra coast, Mumbai recorded the highest 24-hour December rain in a decade. Authorities have advised people against visiting beaches till tomorrow morning.
12 ships are already out at sea. 5 aircraft are regularly doing the surveillance, air surveillance, to locate every single boat. All our operations rooms are manned 24/7.
One of the communities affected by this cyclonic weather are the fishermen off the coast of Mumbai and Maharashtra, who say they've even lost boats due to the rough seas and bad weather, and those losses for them are going to be difficult to cope with.
रायगढ़ के 7 बोट डूब गई है और किनारे पे जितना वेव्स है, फ्लैट है, हाई टाइड है, उसके वजह से छोटी छोटी बोट डूब रही है। इसमें काफ़ी नुकसान मछुआरा का हो रहा है। गवर्नमेंट ने इसके ऊपर ध्यान देना चाहिए।
With Rohit Bhan and Saurabh Gupta, Rohit Wellington for NDTV.
And for the latest at 9 o'clock tonight, let's go across live to Rohit Bhan and to Saurabh Gupta. Rohit, we just heard the Prime Minister has rescheduled his rally now for tomorrow evening. So the expectation is hopefully that the cyclone won't be as bad as expected?
Well, that's right. That's what the officials are telling us. The officials from the meteorological department saying that it's weakened considerably since yesterday. And in fact, what the meteorological sources are telling us that by the time it makes a landfall post midnight in somewhere around Surat, the speed of the wind speed will also considerably go down, hoping that it won't cause much of a damage. The state government is not taking any chances. The Chief Minister himself has stationed himself in Surat, in fact holding meeting with the disaster management team. Given that these are election times, the government doesn't want to be seen as pretty relaxed on this account, and that's why the entire machinery is stationed in Surat, trying to supervise the rescue operation. And also some villages, people from some villages in Navsari and Surat have been evacuated to safer places.
Right, Rohit, so thanks very much for that update. The cyclone has weakened, but no chances. And of course, this is not about a political issue, but the impact on people's lives and really how fast the state government can react. The Prime Minister's rally there on Thursday. Saurabh, now Mumbai was on high alert today, but what's the update? We know that schools and colleges are open tomorrow. What more do you know?
Well, that's right. In fact, the worst is over for Mumbai. Definitely. It's still raining. We're still seeing the effects of the cyclonic storm. The seas are still a bit rough, but things are going to get calmer from here. At least that's what the authorities expect. Things have passed off peacefully today, except that, yes, the seas were rough. Fishermen have been advised not to venture out, and the Navy, I beg your pardon, the Coast Guard had to be on standby with all their vessels deployed to ensure nothing went wrong. Also, the fact that several fishermen have now complained about their boats being damaged because of the rough seas, and that is a loss that they say they cannot cope with, and they're looking to the state administration for some help, some sort of compensation to sort of rebuild their business and get back to business as soon as possible.
Right. Well, thanks so much, Rohit and